the function? Where the function? The way I feel right now, I feel like we need to be all alone. So if you just playing around, you need to. I could change your life so easily. I keep begging you to stay, but you're leaving me, leaving me. We got in the club, got the whole 6 side, they believe in me. We got members east of the DVP, we got members west on the 401. We got a lock on the game, but there's more to come. You gotta pot that till the morning come. You want for the girls, they don't order some. Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Who's calling it? Is it Stacy? Is it Becky? Is it Keisha? Is it Ashley?
Welcome, everyone. What better way to end the weekend than the NBA on 2K Sports? This is Brian Anderson, Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. They traveled to Sacramento last time they faced the Kings, came away with a win.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Yeah, they had a good game plan, executed it well, and they didn't let the crowd affect them.
Maxey attacking.
You know, you have to love how strong Maxey takes it inside. Feels like he can beat everyone to the cup.
It has been special watching Zion since he came into the league, hasn't it, Stan?
Look, B.A., I'll tell you this. Zion is unique in the way he plays the game. Not many guys are even capable of doing the things he does. Players like him don't come around often.
And the Warriors with possession here. Sacramento getting their last shot to go. Williams misses. We played just over a minute here in the first. Here's Bridges. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Here's Maxey. Nice D from Bridges. And here's SGA. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Duren with it. O'Neal covers. Outside, SGA. From the wing. O'Neal pulls it in. Bryant outside. Pass to Maxey. Screen by O'Neal. 5 to shoot. Inside. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. That's on Mikal Bridges.
Such a tenacious competitor. When Brooks looks to score inside, he is so skilled at finding ways to draw contact.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game. Martin. Shot's good. SGA making the play.
A 6'6" playmaker, SGA has a great view of the floor.
Pass to Bryant. To the paint. Duren with a steal. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thank you. Zion Williamson is a force offensively, but now he's applying his physical gifts to the other end of the court. He said, quote, teams were hunting me on defense. Watching the film, I didn't like that. I just started taking a lot more pride in it, working on it so I can hold my own. Guys, back to you.
Locking in. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Driving to the basket. Now Duren. And the dunk by Duren.
Well, physical play by Duren at the rim, which doesn't allow much room for interference.
Left side, Maxey. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And SGA, here we go. O'Neal pulls it in. Warriors trail by 3. Pass to Bryant. Now Maxey. Back to Bryant. Now here's Brooks. This one for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
You gotta at least honor Brooks' three-point shot if you're the defense. I mean, he is more than capable of connecting.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That shot, no good. Brooks outside. Pass to Maxey. They get it again. Here's O'Neal. Count the basket.
Intelligent basketball. Keep feeding the hot hand.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. To the inside. Martin. And Bryant pulls it down.
Oh, it's embarrassing to miss a dunk. But even more so when you're all by yourself.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. 5 ticks left to play in the first quarter.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Warriors?
Well, their game plan has been very effective so far. They're working the ball inside, putting constant pressure on the defense.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
Like he does the little things or he does the dirty work. What does all that mean exactly?
You know, it's about what doesn't show up in the box score. Setting good screens, winning those 50-50 balls, hustling back on defense. Often, it's just as important as putting up those points.
Here's Holland. Pass to Martin. The 3 is up. Pure from three-point range. Martin's got his 3rd basket of the night.
He's the last guy you want to leave alone on the perimeter.
Here's Mullen. There's the triple. Caldwell Pope pulls it in. SGA driving. The Warriors pull it in. It's off to L.A. after this game, where they'll face the Clippers. And that'll be their only game on the road before heading back home. Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
And now almost all their points coming from the paint.
No doubt, Anthony Simons has shown he can be a 20-point-per-game scorer in this league.
Yes, the shooting is great. He's a natural at finding his shot, but he'll be targeted at the other end. That's where he's got to improve.
Well, great to see in-sync offense like this. The pass is perfectly timed, and Collins rises up and puts it down.
They grab their own miss. It's good on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Simons outside. Pass to Mullen. To the middle. Here's Williams. Some solid defense from Martin.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
It's scooped up. Outside, Caldwell Pope. Back to Martin. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And, guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
Into the lane. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And that's got to hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
A sequence like that really does sting. I'll tell you that much.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And Williams no good on that one. The Kings trailing. Pass to Holland. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. Oh, Thompson buries the tray.
This is Thompson's pure shooting ability in action. He has a shot up in seconds.
Simons deciding where to go with it. Pass to Collins. And here is Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Got a hand on it. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here's Maxey. Screen by O'Neal. Down low. And he goes in for the dunk.
Over his time in the league, Maxey has really improved his playmaking.
To the paint. And the dunk by Duren. And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Sacramento.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Outside, DiVincenzo. O'Neal pulls it in. The Warriors leading. Here's Williams. And he converts the layup. Williams has gotten his first points in this one.
We talk about Williams' versatility as a scorer. He can get his points from just about any spot on the floor.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. DiVincenzo. O'Neal pulls it in. The Warriors lead by 3. Pass to Brooks. To the middle. And the layup is good off the glass. O'Neal's gotten 4 this quarter.
And he's been an ideal teammate tonight. He's really creating plenty of looks with his passing.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found it. You love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Warriors ahead, up 5. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one, as both teams trying to gain an edge. And timeout called by Doug Christie. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And here are the Warriors now. It's a 5-point game. Right side Maxey. And it's blocked by Martin. And Bridges, here we go. Another shot. Warriors with the rebound. Maxey on the wing. And here's Bryant outside. Holland with the rebound. Kings trail by 5. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
And stolen by Williams. Maxey feeling it out a bit. And Williams punches it home.
Yeah, nice job by J-Dub. Just playing above the rim.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count that bucket. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. The Warriors lead by 5. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Outside for Brooks. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. They set a pick. Bridges on the attack. Holland gets the bucket. Holland's got his second bucket of the night.
Sees his man, threads the pass inside. Excellent teamwork.
And there's a whistle. That'll belong to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Here's Maxey. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. buried from 15 feet out.
Man, that's just fantastic use of the mid-range by Maxey.
Now here's SGA. Martin outside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Back to Bryant. The layup misses. Kings trail by 5. Bridges outside. To the inside. Martin misses. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for the Warriors. Pass to Williams. SGA with a steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. There's the block. They retain possession. Holland can't hit. O'Neal with it. Martin picks him up. Inside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
This team trusts Maxey to make good decisions with the ball.
And timeout called by Doug Christie. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. .144 left in the third. Left side, DiVincenzo. And it's Bona with a rebound. The Warriors lead by 7. Here's Mullen. He's scoreless. Down low. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
And that's out of bounds. Last touch by DiVincenzo. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Out to Simons. Clock is at 3. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Okogie's shot is off.
Well, he didn't go up very strong there, and the defense was able to just push him off his shot.
Outside, DiVincenzo. To the inside. Here's Duren. And it's Bona with a rebound. The Warriors lead by 9.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Pass to Collins. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Gets it off. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large? The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. And Doug Christie has called a timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. Sideline and hear from Allie.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Doug Christie said to his team. He said to them, "You guys look defeated out there. Wake up. This game is far from over, but I need you all to believe that. I need you to fight for one another right now."
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Duren. 6 to shoot. Gilgeous-Alexander on the wing. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
And it's Maxey missing. Bridges, right side. Outside, SGA to the middle. O'Neal with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. To the paint. Kicks it out to Bryant. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. And Sacramento making a change here.
Number 35.
Kings trail by 9. And here's SGA. Pass to Martin. Bridges outside. Back to Martin. It's tipped. Here's Brooks. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic. No matter what he's tried, it hasn't worked. Unfortunately, the team is suffering from that.
Great positioning on the putback.
His instincts are terrific. Williams has a nose for the ball and gets himself into great position.
And Doug Christie has called a timeout, looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Nothing doing offensively yet for them in the fourth. It's deflected.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And Kentavious Caldwell-Pope picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. O'Neal inside.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Second personal foul. Third team foul.
The 3 is off. Kings trail by 14. Bridges. And he slams it down.
All talent there from Bridges.
Williams. Ooh, the shot misses. And here are the Kings now. Deflected. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Warriors. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. And Mikal Bridges picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game. Maxey with it.
Already they're over the limit, and it's so early. This could turn into a load of free throws.
That free throw's good for Maxey.
You really can't understate the energy Maxey brings to his game. Not just effort level, but his attitude and how that spreads to his guys out there. Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Oh, no good on the layup.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
Maxey, it's good from beyond the arc.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
The Warriors lead by 15.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Warriors.
I was really impressed with their attitude today, Graham. Competitive game, they battled through every step of the way.
And B.A., can you say big-time effort and energy? I mean, just a tremendous performance. They were well-deserving of this win.
And they earned win number 9. Each win so important in this league.
And they're refusing to take a break, even with a nice lead. They just continue to attack. You have to love it.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
Right side Maxey. On the wing Williams. Misses the 3! Here's SGA. Bridges fires. Oh, missed on the tray.
And when you talk about do-it-all kind of players, Jalen Williams quickly jumps to mind. And the scary thing is, he's only going to keep getting better.
At the line for 2, Jalen Williams.
He's off on the second. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Holland. Got a piece of it. On the wing, Brooks. Outside, Williams. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all